Hi guys, I'm back. As you can see from the lack of videos, I've been gone for what, 6 months? There's a plethora of reasons why. I won't bore you with any of it because too much. Nevertheless, thank you for sticking with me and I hope you enjoyed this video. As stated earlier, I've been gone for a while, and throughout that absence I have bought tons of books. I have read some books. So this video is basically going to consist of what I have read since I've been gone, what I'm reading now, and what I'm going to try to read for the remainder of November. So the first one I finished since the last time I did a wrap up was, let's see, can you see it, can you see it, can you see it? The second book in the Ice of Songs of Fire, yeah, The Clash of Kings. Really enjoyed it. Can't wait till I get to book 3. I have no plans of reading that till January because that's another hunk of a book, and I just got a lot of books I'm trying to get through before the end of the year. However, this is very, very good. I really don't like to talk about series when I'm in the middle of them because I don't want to intentionally give away spoilers. But, you know, the gist of what George R.R. Martin did, people died. People died. So, people died. The next book I completed was actually the Seed of Harvest series. That consists of 4 books. It's by Octavia Butler. This is the bind up. Oh, let's see if you can see it. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? This is the bind up of all 4 of the books. The books consist of Wild Seed, Mind of My Mind, Clay's Ark, and Pattern Master. I'm gonna do a review of this entire series. I love it. It's one of my favorite series. It's science fiction. It's by an author of color, so all you guys who are trying to dig into diverse authors, this is a very good selection. Try to pick it up. Alright. The next book I completed was by B.B. Moore Campbell. It is called The 72-Hour Hold. I thoroughly enjoyed this book. I think I gave it a 3.5 stars. I read it in one setting. This was during the Dewey's Readathon. Y'all know I read slow, so I only got through 1 book that day. And this was it. This is a mother-daughter relationship. The daughter has bipolar, and it goes on, and we go on a journey of what happens once the daughter turns 18, and she's now able to have control over what happens to her. So we just read about the mother's journey, struggle to get the help that her daughter needs. And the last book I read will be a surprise to people. I read Steve Harvey's Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success. Now, I talked about Steve Harvey like a dog. Why, you may ask? Well, he wrote 2 or maybe 3 books on relationships, and you know, I try not to judge people. However, I really can't get with him as far as him being like a relationship guru. That's just, I don't see it. However, I do get him as far as him writing a book on success. And why do I see that? Because he is successful. So successful people write a book on how they became successful. I'm curious. Now, as far as his relationships book, he, in my opinion, has not been that successful in that range. So I don't see him for those types of books. I read his first one, and while I may have agreed with a few of them, it was as I have grown older, I really don't see it for none of the stuff he was trying to tell me. So, yeah, I gave this one, I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I have highlighted all up and through. Did the little work sheets that was in it. It's told from a very, as he said, the common man's language. He was like, you're not going to need a thesaurus for his book. He was correct. And, yeah, like I said, successful people write successful books. I'll read them. And that's what I did. These are the books that I am currently reading and have plans on reading for the remainder of November. The book I'm currently reading for my book club, you're not gonna see this, so I'm just gonna insert a picture. It's called Sycamore Rose by John Grisham. I think, well, some people are saying it's like part 2 to A Time to Kill. But some people saying you don't necessarily have to have any knowledge of A Time to Kill in order to enjoy this book. So, Sycamore Rose. Yeah, you can't see that. The next book I'm reading, do not judge me, people. I like this book or this series and these characters, okay? It is Summer in the City by Candace, what's her last name? Bushnell. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the lady who wrote Sex in the City. So, I got this book and I got Carrie Diaries. I went into the series thinking I love Sex and the City. I loved every episode. I loved all the movies. Of course, I want to know the prequel to, where Carrie came from. This is just me personally. I just think it was a scam to get these books sold. Cause I don't know. I don't know. This one, I don't know, maybe because I'm grown. Who knows? I don't know. But the first book, we just got to know Carrie, where she comes from, and things of that nature. This book led to her graduating from high school and going to New York for the summer for an internship. Okay, so this one starts off with Carrie going to New York for her summer writing internship. This is where we meet Samantha, we have Miranda, we have Yes Me Charlotte. I have 100 pages left, so maybe I'm gonna meet her then. I don't know. It's okay. I get aggravated at times, but then I have to remember, like, she was 17, maybe she's not even 18 yet, so a lot of stuff I'm getting aggravated about is like this is what 18-year-olds do. It could be a very quick read. I don't know, it's alright. I probably will give it like 3 stars. The next book I'm reading is called Successful Women Think Differently, 9 Habits to Make You Happier, Healthier, and More Resilient. It's by a lady named Valerie Burton. It's okay. I don't really know how to explain non-fiction books like this. I just try to find nuggets and apply it to my life. So I read a habit every day. I am on habit of this 3. So I'll probably have this finished by the end of the week. What's going on with that? The next book I'm reading is called Go Tell It on the Mountain by James Baldwin. I've technically been reading this book for years. However, I'm in a buddy read with a fellow Goodreads member. We are in a group called African Americans Historical Fiction. Every month they do a blind buddy read. You sign up, they assign you with a member, and you and the member pick a book and then you read it for the month. And this is what we have decided on. I'm like, good, so I can finish this damn book. The next book is A Song of Solomon by Toni Morrison. If I have to grade myself on my Toni Morrison's project this year, I'm going to give myself a whole big fat ass F. Because I flunked majorly. This will be the 3rd book, and I was supposed to have all 10 read by the end of November. So, yeah, we're just going to drive this project on into 2015. Song of Solomon, Toni Morrison. So, lastly, while I was gone, I stayed up on my videos. I might not made none, I might not read that much, but I surely looked at all my videos. And I see that a lot of people are into comic books. I like comic books, and I've been trying to get into X-Men for the longest. I didn't know where to start. It's like the Well, it's been like 50 years, and they do all the cross with the other ones, and it's got the characters coming and going, dying and coming back alive. So I didn't know where to start. I did my due diligence. I know where to start. The book I need was not on sale. However, what I did get was called Criminals. I saw a couple of booktubers talk about this, and it made me quite curious. And I was like, if I'm gonna start comic books, I might as well start here, cause that's what perverted people do. They like stuff like this. So there we have it, people. Those are the books I read while I was gone, and those are the books I am currently reading and planning to read for the rest of the month. If you are happy that I'm back, you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you would like to see a review on any of the books I've mentioned here today, please leave a comment and I will do a review. And that's it, guys. Y'all have a nice week. Bye. These are the books that I am currently reading, and the so, and this is where we at. She's in New York for the summer on her writing internship. This is where she meets Samantha, and we have met, what's her name? What's that damn girl name? The lawyer. Oh, what is her name? Not Charlotte. I should know her because that's what everybody say I am. What's her name? It's getting hot. Miranda. Got it.